What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
The awesome Netflix show Ginny and Georgia has been officially renewed for not just one, but 2 more seasons. Super exciting, right? But hold your horses before you start planning a binge-watching session because the new episodes won't be hitting Netflix anytime soon. Curious about what's coming up in seasons 3 and 4? Well, you're in luck. This drama first hit screens in February 2021 and gained crazy popularity, especially after a little online tiff with Taylor Swift. Since then, it's become a massive hit on Netflix, even making it to the list of the most-watched shows. Starring Brianne Howie and Antonia Gentry, the show is all about the Miller family navigating the highs and lows of life in a new town. And get this, the second season dropped on Netflix on January 5th, 2023, and even snagged its first Primetime Emmy nomination for original music and lyrics. So there you have it, loads of drama and excitement to look forward to in the upcoming seasons of Ginny and Georgia. Great news, Ginny and Georgia fans! Netflix decided to keep the party going and officially renewed the show for not just 1 but 2 more seasons on May 17th, 2023. Yep, you heard it right. We're in for both Season 3 and Season 4. The big announcement came during the Netflix Upfront's 2023 event, where they spilled the beans about the double renewal. To make it even more exciting, Netflix socials shared a quick clip featuring the cast celebrating the good news. How cool is that? And if that's not enough to get you pumped up, the show's creator Sarah Lampert teased on Instagram saying, "You guys don't even realize what's coming for you." Sounds like there's some serious excitement and drama headed our way in the upcoming seasons of Ginny and Georgia. In addition to the news, Deadline revealed that Sarah Glinsky has replaced Deborah J. Fisher as the showrunner for the upcoming seasons. Fisher had been involved in the project since season 1, and there were apparently rumors of friction between Fisher and Sarah Lampert, the creator of the series. Ginny and Georgia scored a fantastic 2-season renewal order, and here's the scoop on why. Netflix looks at various factors when deciding to renew a show, such as viewing hours, the number of viewers, completion rates, and overall audience reception. Before the renewal news dropped, Ted Sarandos, Netflix's co-CEO, gave a shout-out to the show, highlighting its success. He mentioned sometimes that's also content that's uniquely interesting to Americans who don't travel internationally. We have the show Ginny and Georgia right now that's a phenomenal US success. So it seems like the show not only racked up impressive stats, but also captivated audiences in a way that made it a standout success. With a big thumbs up from both viewers and Netflix bigwigs, it's no wonder Ginny and Georgia are coming back for more. Unfortunately, there was a bit of a hiccup in the production timeline for Ginny and Georgia Season 3. The Writers Guild of America went on strike in May 2023, causing a pause in script development. Although the writer's room might have been set up, no progress was made during the strike. To make matters worse, SAG-AFTRA initiated their own strike in July 2023, further delaying any production plans for the show and subsequently pushing back the potential release date. But hold on, there's a silver lining. The strikes finally ended in October and November 2023, and in December 2023, we received some good news. Season 3 of Ginny and Georgia is set to kick off its preparation in Toronto starting in February 2024. According to the Directors Guild of Canada, the codename for Season 3 is Tulips and Tuxes. So while there was a bit of a delay, it looks like the show is back on track for some exciting new episodes. Ginny and Georgia is not just doing well on Netflix, it's rocking the charts. Let's dive into the numbers. In its first 28 days on the platform, the show pulled in a whopping 504.78 million hours watched globally. This impressive performance catapulted it onto Netflix's all-time most-watched series list, securing a spot just behind Inventing Anna. Breaking it down week by week, Ginny and Georgia had an outstanding start, featuring in the top 10 charts for 7 consecutive weeks and accumulating a total of 568.51 million hours watched during that period. The release of Season 2 not only brought in a massive audience for the new episodes, but also boosted the viewership of Season 1. In the week Season 2 dropped, Season 1 gained an additional 44.37 million hours watched. The trend continued with 63.23 million in Week 2, 43.29 million in Week 3, and 31.14 million in Week 4. It seems like the Ginny and Georgia team had a heartfelt celebration for hitting over 500 million hours on Netflix. Deborah Fisher, expressing her joy, posted a sweet message on Instagram, giving a shout-out to the crew, calling them family. She shared a behind-the-scenes glimpse specifically praising the phenomenal director of photography and the extraordinary camera department who played a crucial role in making the show a global sensation with over 500 million hours viewed. And if that's not impressive enough, Netflix dropped some serious data on December 2023. For the first half of 2023, Season 2 of Ginny and Georgia rocked the platform with a staggering 665.10 million hours watched, earning it the second spot right behind The Night Agent. Season 1 wasn't far behind, pulling in 302.10 million hours and securing the 9th position. Not just a global hit, the show is stomping its way to success in the United States, according to Nielsen data. They suggest that between 20% and 30% of overall viewing for Ginny and Georgia happens right here in the good old US of A. In total, Ginny and Georgia spent 8 weeks in the top 10 rankings of Nielsen Originals, accumulating a total of 10,446 million minutes. This surpasses the performance of Season 1 in the Nielsen top 10s with a similar time frame. According to demographic insights from Nielsen, Ginny and Georgia's audience remains consistent, primarily falling within the 18 to 34 age group 34% and predominantly female 76%. This aligns with a success pattern observed in shows like Friends, Grey's Anatomy, and Gilmore Girls, which have sustained popularity through extended streaming. Notably, Ginny and Georgia attracts a broader demographic base compared to these shows, with Grey's Anatomy drawing 50% from the 18 to 34 age group, Friends with 58%, and Gilmore Girls with an impressive 64%. Highlighting the impact of TikTok on the show's visibility, the primary tag for Ginny and Georgia on the platform has garnered over 17.2 billion views as of the article's update in July 2023. With additional engagement in various related tags. Emphasizing the significance of completion data for assessing success on Netflix, Plum research data shared with What's on Netflix indicates that Season 2 boasts one of the highest completion rates among series. According to their findings, 73.70% of viewers who initiated Season 2 had completed it within 90 days. According to the show's creators, Ginny and Georgia is planned to have a total of 4 seasons. Season 3 is intended to set up the supposed endgame that will unfold in Season 4. The creators have outlined this 4-season structure in various interviews. As for Season 3, it is expected to pick up from the significant events of the second season, particularly the cliffhanger in the final episode titled I'm No Cinderella. The season finale sees a dramatic turn of events, as the wedding is interrupted with Gabriel and the police crashing the ceremony to arrest Georgia. The charge she faces is unexpectedly for the murder of Cynthia's husband, Tom. With these unresolved plot points and the intricate pieces set on the narrative board, Season 3 is anticipated to delve into the aftermath and set the stage for the overarching storyline that will reach its conclusion in Season 4. The cast and crew of Ginny and Georgia have shared various insights and hints about a potential Season 3 and what viewers might expect. 1. Nathan Mitchell's Zion Miller. Mitchell expressed his interest in exploring the dynamics between his character Simone and Georgia. He mentioned to Digital Spy, "I'd love to see where things go with Simone. I think it's always fun when you throw Georgia in the mix there, where you have those three together and have them navigate this new dynamic that they exist in." 2. Antonia Gentry and Felix Mallard, Ginny and Marcus. In an interview with E! Online, Gentry and Mallard discussed the special connection between their characters. Gentry stated, "I think they'll always be in each other's lives." And Mallard added, "They have something extremely special. They have an understanding between each other that no one else really has." 3. Deborah Fisher, showrunner. Fisher shared with a Wrap that the team knows where Season 3 begins and ends, and they have a clear vision for the endgame. Lampert, another executive producer, teased the united front of the Miller family, saying, "The Millers are on the same team now. They're a united front, and that's interesting. We've never seen that before." 4. Fan speculation. On the Ginny and Georgia subreddit, a fan speculated about potential plot developments, suggesting that Paul might face a challenging situation in the next season. The fan predicted the show's running for at least 2 more seasons, so there's no way Georgia is going to be married that whole time, considering her romantic plotlines are a major part of the show.